Right. In this video, we're going to be seeing the second type of transformation, that is translation. So a translation is a transformation in a plane that maps all the points of a pre-image the same distance and in the same direction. A translation is a rigid motion. Okay? A few things important here, right? If image moves right, so it's telling you move right or left, that's going to be um, a horizontal shift or translation. So that means that we're working with the X value, right? So if it moves right, we're going to add to the X value. If it's moved left, we're going to subtract to the X value, right? And then if it moves up and down, it's going to be a vertical translation. So that means that we're working with the Y value. So if it moves up, we're going to add. And if it moves down, we're going to subtract to the Y value. Let's see this information here and let's write the um new coordinate, right? It says graph the image. So we're not gonna graph this pointer here because it's not asking me to graph the image, right? So we're gonna graph the image. So it says a translation of 1 unit right and 2 units up. So we're doing two things, right? We're moving right. So that means that we're adding to X, and we're moving up. So that means that we're also adding to Y. So that means that I have -3. It's right here. So my C prime is going to be -3 plus 1 and -5 plus 2. So that means that this point is going to be -2 and then -3. Right? My D prime is going to be -3 plus 1, -2 plus 1 plus -2, not plus 1, but plus 2. And so that means that I got -2, 0. Right? E prime is going to be -2 plus 1 and -2 plus 2. So this is -1, 0. And then my f prime, remember again, I'm adding 1 to x, so -1 plus 1, -1 plus 1, and then -4 plus 2. So that means that this is 0, -2. Let's plug that point, right? So let's start with C prime. So C prime is -2, 3. So remember that -2, we're going to start at the origin. We're going to move 2 left because it's negative, and then 3 downs because also the y is negative. So it should be in that point right here. So it should be here. So that should be C prime. Then D prime, I should be going from here. I'm going 1 and 2, and then there's 0. So there's no movement on X. So that means it's this point right here. And this is E prime. The next one, sorry, this is D prime, not E prime. This is D. E prime is going to go -1, 0. So from here, I'm moving -1 to the left, and then it's not moving on Y, so it's 0. And then the next one is 0, 2. So that means that from X, I'm not moving right or left because X is 0, and then I'm moving 1 and 2 down. That means that this point right here is F prime. Now I'm just going to connect those points. And that's my image after that translation. So the next one, so now it says 1 unit left, 4 units down. So again, that means that if we're going to left, we're going to subtract to the X value. And if it's going down, we're going to subtract to the Y value. So that means that I got prime, it's -4 minus 1, and then 1 minus 4. Again, so I'm subtracting because it's moving left and down. So -4 minus 1, 1 minus 4. So that means that I got the point -5, -3. Let's mark that point. So -5 again from here, moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from there, I'm moving 3 down. So 1, 2, and 3. So I got the point right here. So this is the point K prime. Let's go to L. L prime is going to be -2 minus 1 and 4 and 5 minus 4 and 5 minus 4. That means that I got -3, +1. So from here, again, from the origin, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 up. That means that this is the point L prime, right? And prime, I got 0 minus 1, 5 minus 4, That means that this is negative 1, 1. So again, from here, I'm moving 1 and 1 up. 1 to the left because it's negative 1 on x, and 1 up because it's positive 1. So m prime. Right? And the next one, n prime, is going to be 1 minus 1 and 1 minus 4. That means that I got 0, negative 3. 0, negative 3. From here, I'm moving, not moving, and then I'm going down 3. That means that is this point here is n. Again, let's connect all the information here. So now that you have a chance to work the exercise, let's analyze and let's check your work, right? So again, this one, translation, 3 units up. So that means that we're adding 3 to x, and then 4 units down, we're subtracting to y. So again, negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1, and then 2 minus 4 is negative 2. Then my L is negative 2 plus 3, that's 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. For M prime is going to be negative 1 plus 3, and then 5 minus 4, so it's 2, 1. And then n prime is going to be negative 1 plus 3, 2 minus 4. So that's 2, negative 2. And then we're going to plug those points. Let's check k. So k, we're going to go 1 to the left, 2 down. Then for L, we're going to go 1 to the right, 1 up. For M, we're going to go 1 to right, 1 up. And then for N, we're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2 down. And that's my picture right now. Let's see number 4. Number 4, again, I'm going to go 1 left. So that means that I'm subtracting 1 to x, 4 down, I'm subtracting 4 to y. So k prime should be negative 5, negative 2. L prime should be negative 5, 1. M prime should be negative 4, 1. And then N prime should be negative 3, negative 1. And we're going to plot those points. That's it for this video. May the fourth be with you.